She's like 25.
No way, I thought she was younger.
I'm recording. But we can just talk. We can just talk.
Sorry.
Nah, you good.
Wait, how old do you think we are?
I don't know.
How old do you think I am?
22?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Oh, damn, you're mine.
23.
Oh, dang.
Wait, you're 21?
No, I'm 22. I'm a liar. What am I talking about?
What'd you say? How old did you say?
Wait, you're looking out of frame.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Type
maybe
shit.
we'll move closer.
That's true. That's true.
So, wait, that's 2 years, every 2 years?
2.
That's,
Not even better.
and that's it?
Yeah,
Just
no,
30
no
guys?
more. Wow.
3 is big, though. Big family.
Yeah. Are you an only child?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I have
Are you
half
an only
siblings.
Nah, I got an older sister.
Okay.
She's 24.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
She
is
just
it all
turned
the same?
Wait, low-key,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wash my hands too because we're getting handsy with it.
You didn't wash your hands?
Okay.
Wait. That's kind of crazy. Go wash it in the bathroom, Cici.
Okay.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes, brother. Of course I did.
Nah, I just didn't see.
Of course I did.
Come on, brother.
Yo,
I just didn't
that was
see.
crazy because that was like an admission of guilt, and you low-key got away with it.
Wait, what was the guilt?
Wait, you
said, yo, my friend be telling everybody that they wash their hands, and now we gotta wash our hands.
Wait, you want you guys use this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Use these as a
Oh.
plate for it.
No. We can just put
You have to use that.
Yeah.
Also the wine.
No, that's not what I was
The
saying.
wine.
Oh,
yeah.
true. You got it.
Larry, this is gonna be ours.
But
Nice.
Loki, I'm gonna start.
nah,
please.
we gotta do the intro.
Oh.
Everybody
What?
gotta
What's the intro?
What's the intro?
I'll just say it real quick. Damn. We're here with Cici and Didier. Welcome back. We haven't shot in a long time, so this is kind of rusty. Today we got Ethiopian food. What was the restaurant called again?
Bati
Bati.
on Fulton.
There you
Get
go.
into
Really,
it.
really nice staff.
Yeah, beautiful.
Got some Ethiopian wine.
Yeah,
Wine.
we got some Ethiopian wine, and then we
Yeah,
also got a meat set. It's a meat.
We're gonna take
Meat sharing
take
platter.
a
something.
Yeah, we got a meat sharing platter. Comes with lamb, beef,
Those
stew,
are everything.
and collard greens.
If you
And
go there, you should get that.
low key. And then we got a bottle of
Of Ethiopian
Ethiopian
wine.
wine that we low key you can't buy.
That Sheba.
Yeah, that you can't buy
It's
if
from-
you take it out. So
You said don't
luck.
tell anyone
Don't tell
that I
anybody,
need this bottle
so
of wine.
it's from
Here
a-
Larry is telling everyone.
that's
It's from a good year.
Yeah, it's in Brooklyn, right? What
Yeah.
part of Brooklyn?
Clinton Hill, Bed-Stuy.
What's the middle name you said?
Okay. Yeah, we just want to dig in. This is okay gonna be a chill one.
Yeah, low key.
This is just.
Someone's a Star Spangled Cutie.
Oh, I'm crying.
That's me.
That is you, bro. Oh, thank you. I'll run this.
We have an important job to safely deliver energy to the world. Clinical Phillips. Anyone?
Sure. To jump from Star Spangled Cutie to this is crazy.
My one complaint.
Yo, Loki, I don't think I buy cups.
You stole that from Paris.
Yeah, a lot of my cups are stolen.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Wait, what
We
was
got
it?
this at a cafe. Where was it? You remember? Oh, I know.
It was like the...
Cafe Richard.
No, that's not true because Cafe
Oh,
Richard
right.
is the type of cups that every cafe has.
Yeah,
Like every
this is
cafe in
so
Paris
big.
uses this kind of cup.
Oh.
So I don't remember what the cafe was,
You could
but
probably fit the whole bottle in this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, why not show you?
I love Ethiopian food. My one complaint is they're like tortillas.
What you're saying
That's
this?
crazy. Injera.
Their tortillas
Oh yeah, what are
is
these
crazy.
called?
Injera.
Injera. Okay.
I actually just
Cheers,
made
guys.
Ethiopian food
Word.
Cheers.
2 months ago.
What is this
Cheers.
made out of? Oh shit.
It's like a...
Oh my bad. Yo,
Oh,
I'm so
crazy.
sorry. I'm like, I was trying to hijack the I was like, wait.
You were like, nah.
Y'all put me onto the eye contact thing. People.
Brian put me onto that because
I
it's
know.
not in though, right?
Nah, that's
do
not
it.
it. That's not it.
Yeah, but you told me.
Oh
about
wow,
it.
this is really interesting. It's very like malty.
Yeah.
Wine.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right,
Hops. Hops. I guess like I love like really stiff.
Oh, it tastes like palm wine.
I love stiff,
Stiff stuff.
like stiff and
bread
dry,
Mm-hmm.
like
This is
tortillas.
flimsy.
Oh, because this is
Yeah.
spongy.
It's too spongy.
It's a great texture though. I love things that are fun to chew.
But their seasonings are amazing.
Yeah, this lamb has some spice to it.
Locally, the microwave might be seeing my plate.
No way.
And you need it hotter?
You like your thing super hot?
This is like room temperature.
That's
Mine is
true.
pretty chill, low key. I feel like.
Yeah, I want it kind of hot.
That can make or break food. Like something that's
Ooh,
hot
one of mine is warm.
is warm.
My
The
bottom
injera
one.
is all like,
It's cool.
yeah, it's cool. But that's because we just walked in the snow. So.
Alright. I tried this big one with the collard greens. So
Yeah.
far, it's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Collard greens. They said what? Stewed down meat.
This one, dang, I don't want to complain again. But I just hate when like there's like a pool of oil on top of the thing.
When it's separated.
Yeah, but let's see how it is. Dang, the collard green ones is kind of crazy.
It's nice.
This might have been my first time having collard greens.
Oh,
No way.
wow.
Type shit.
Thoughts? On collard greens?
It's great. I feel like as I got older, I started liking greens more. So.
I feel like I've always loved greens, but only stewed greens. I still don't.
You don't like grilled?
Grilled
Grilled
greens.
greens.
You don't fuck with asparagus?
Wait.
I don't
What
like
do you
raw.
grill?
I don't like raw.
Asparagus.
Yeah, I like grilled.
Yeah, man,
Yeah, grilled asparagus, Brussels sprouts.
You're like, what?
I just started doing that.
I never grilled a vegetable. For me, grilling is for meat only. And corn.
No way.
Meat and
I
corn.
just grilled some asparagus yesterday.
You never,
Yeah,
like,
we throw down on the grill.
Yeah, no.
you never like grilled eggplant?
That shit is so
Not
fire.
really, no. I don't really eat eggplant. The first time I ever made eggplant was earlier this summer when Didier gave me like 10 to 15 eggplants.
No,
Eggplant?
see, Mom used to eat eggplant, but even she didn't like it, so she used to make it.
Right.
No one ate it.
Hold on, I'm gonna show the bottle because this shit is looking crazy.
Yeah.
I love this. I love graphic designs of bottles.
Dang.
So
This one's crazy. I don't know if everyone.
That's the one with the pool of oil on top.
Nah.
The beef one?
The pool of oil one is redder.
Oh, one is beef, one is lamb, right?
Cookie?
The red one is lamb for sure.
This is what I'm thinking. Green, we got the most green one. There's an orange and there's a spicy. The spiciest one
Yeah.
is too oily for
I'm
me.
gonna show a photo. I took a photo of my phone. So.
But
Oh,
this
oh,
one,
sure.
which is your favorite so far?
So far it's the red, but I think I'm biased because I like the way it looks the best. Like it's a great color.
It's a
You
And
also
also-
said you love lamb.
I do love lamb. Although until you said that, I wasn't thinking about what kind of meat was in here.
Oh.
But I also just went to a really good Palestinian restaurant, Ayat. I don't know if you guys have been there.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah.
Shout
I missed
out.
the one in the city. Which one you went to? The city or Brooklyn?
Yeah, the city.
The one in Brooklyn looked way better.
Really, I need to go. It's because I had my friend's birthday party there.
That's right.
But they had a really good red dip, and so I think I'm biased to thinking about the red one is going to be the best because
I love
there,
cashew.
when I went like a couple of days ago, the
Yeah.
red one was the best. So I need to clear my biases about color and let you know what I think.
What'd you get from there?
What didn't we get from there? It was
Word.
me and 17 other people.
Damn.
So we
That's hard.
pretty much tried the whole menu.
I love
It
that.
was all fire. I really like the baba ganoush is really good. Speaking of eggplant.
Facts. I had that last time. It was really
Mhm.
good. Me and Aiden had a piece of it.
Yeah, what did you get when there?
I got that, and then I think I got. Fuck, it was in the summer, so I don't remember. I remember getting the baba ganoush, and I think I definitely got a lamb platter there.
Oh, okay,
It was like
I-
lamb, rice, and
I think I got that as well. Or I got something with lamb and rice. It was
Yeah.
yellow rice.
it was it was lamb shank. I remember now. It was a big piece of lamb. Like
Was it like stewed or was it like a...
it was grilled.
Okay.
It was really grilled. It was fire.
I remember that one grilled lamb we made like
You got
2
it.
summers ago. Right when you moved in. And you
Oh, yeah.
seasoned it.
It was crazy. D-Day had a barbecue.
Yeah.
Was that really 2 years ago?
Had to be. It wasn't last summer.
Okay, 2 summers ago. And
So a year and
we
a
got
half.
some lamb from our butcher. Shout out Halal Nuri Meat Market.
Yeah, Halal Nori Meat Market on Bedford.
Yup. And I like did a last minute little seasoning job. Let me tell you, that lamb was the star of the show.
Word.
So yeah, it's good. Wait, did you microwave that?
It changes things.
It
Because
changes.
locally I want to.
It changes things.
Because I'm someone who's very sensitive to heat when I eat.
No way.
I'm
That's
not
something
a big
that's
fan
hot.
of like big heat.
Really?
I don't want it hot. I just want it like warm enough.
I think I have a high heat tolerance for solid foods. And so I want it to be like pretty hot.
Okay.
Is this solid food to you?
Yeah, like what I mean by that is like a tea or a coffee, I have to wait quite a bit before it cools down. But a hot food, most people are like, oh my gosh, it's really hot. They're blowing on it. I'm eating that raw. Like, I'm ready.
No, I can't do that, bro. It should be fine.
How much you put that in for?
45 seconds.
Alright. And that was good.
Low-key, I feel like I'm gonna hop on this trend.
Okay, you got a lot to say before.
What did I say?
You were just controversy.
I feel like you
Was
said
I
something.
really?
Probably. Someone said something.
Someone said something. Yo, low key, this is all recorded, so you'll know.
So like,
Comment down below if you remember what Brian said.
What if I said something so small? Like, I don't really like it.
I feel like this wine is strong, okay?
No way.
Yeah, the wine is kind of
Bro,
punchy.
Larry the lightweight.
Nah.
Larry the lightweight. It's just funny because there's 2 L's.
Like,
whenever
I
you
feel
get-
like I can hold my liquor pretty well.
Whenever you get like a nickname with the same letter, it just like hits me.
What's your nickname with the same letter?
I don't know. Brian.
Bulky
Old
Brian.
Brian.
Boston Brian.
Bulky Brian.
Bulky. I'm like, alright. Not like that. Something like that. That's so funny.
And like an Aki, but you be awkward.
This shit is strong, yeah. It's like just so potent, the taste.
Yeah.
They're strong.
But it's not that much alcohol. What is it?
The percentage?
Yeah, probably like 8.
Like 50?
Whoa.
50? Hold on.
Just joshing.
Like 7.
50 is crazy. That's like some moonshine.
13.9.
Maybe on the floor.
It's 13?
13.
Okay, that's pretty normal. You want me to heat yours up?
Yeah.
I got you.
I take back.
Like the record show.
I take back everything I said. What if it's like the first 5 minutes is me being like, why would you ever heat up your food? That's so unnecessary.
That's like the dumbest thing you could do.
Yeah.
Why even use a microwave?
Maybe it's because I'm anti-microwaves.
Why? Because of like,
I don't know. I think I saw like some thing when I was
about
young.
the waves going into your brain.
No. They're saying that it takes away all the nutrients from your food.
No, low key is the opposite.
It gives your food more nutrients.
No, it keeps the
Superfood.
most nutrients because the length of time that you cook breaks down the nutrients. So if you heat it up the fastest, the nutrients are retained the most.
The only thing I heard when I was a kid about the microwave was that if you
We'll
put
Google
a
that.
little
Well,
bag of chips in the
we'll
microwave,
do the
it'll
research.
shrink down and get really cute. So I put an empty bag of Cheetos in the microwave, and I saw the biggest spark I've ever
Oh.
seen in my life.
Yeah,
But then I
aluminum in
had a cute little Cheeto bag that I could carry around with me. You remember that, Didier?
Yeah, low key should have made those into earrings.
True.
I'm crying.
What?
Do not try this at home.
Yo, Larry, we have to cite 2 articles with both sides. I don't have to with both sides.
I have to low key because, bro, I told Brian this already. He, on his Instagram feed, he'll get some random shit like a doctor being like, did you know if you eat like fish 10 times a day, like,
no, cause
like your hair will go mad crazy? And then he'll send it to me, and I'm like, bro, this is like real life, like some punk ass, like.
No, because I'll see something on my Instagram and be like, the best way to stretch your back, and it's
Bro. And it's like right by Brian.
I'll be on a bad way.
And then Brian was sending me, I'll be like, bro, I'm pretty sure this is fake. Like, I'm like, this is not a real doctor.
Bro,
Like,
I be stretching my back.
As you should, because I be sending them and then I don't do them.
bro, all the
Oh, the toe stretch routine that you did, low, that changed my life.
Right?
Low key, I'll do that.
Wait, can you send that?
I'm crying.
It's on our group chat with our mom.
Yo, add me. It'd be like, yo, he's gonna submit mad.
You send all your back pain
Literally.
videos.
Honestly, Instagram, that's like one thing that it's good for, you know? Like, it really does know what you need to do to stretch it. Well, allegedly know what you need to do to stretch your back.
These are all people without accreditation.
Oh, yeah.
None of these
And you
people
know
have
what?
an MD.
And you know what?
PhD.
So people who walk on your back to practice also have no accreditation, so...
That's not true.
Like children.
Dr. Farron?
I'm talking about children.
Oh,
Yeah, like,
children who walk on
Like
your
when it's
back?
like, oh, someone walk on my back. You guys never done that?
Yeah.
You
I
just
think
be
that's
fine.
what I was like, you're wild.
Personally,
It's
I
actually
would
so
never.
bad, dude.
I don't know if I've ever had a good experience with my back being walked on.
I don't think I've ever. Probably, besides when I was like in 5th grade.
I walk on
Every
your
time
back.
I go to like a
Really?
Yeah.
spa. My bad, what were you saying?
Oh, I think I walked on your back. I remember it very distinctly. It had to be like Angry Bird was still around. I mean, no, Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird was still around. We had the old iPad, and it was like a vacation home. And I remember, because I be dreaming about that sometimes, but There were like really cool geese in the backyard of this house that we were in. But continue. I did walk on your back.
Fair enough.
One time.
The one time.
One time.
Yeah, remember that one time? No. Every time I go to a spa,
Every time.
like a
Right,
Chinese
good.
spa,
Some of us have never
I
been
went
to
like
a
3
spa
times. Like 3 times. Not a spa, like
Yeah, where?
one of them was at a mall, like a guy in a mall. It's like-
in the center? Or like in one of those massage chairs?
Yeah, in the massage chairs, they always go so hard on my back.
Or
They're
as
like-
in like it's good or like physically too hard?
Physically way too hard. Like, they're always like...
I don't like a massage chair, a massage gun. Like, overrated.
And I always
massage
feel
chair
good
is
after. But I'm like, dang, I feel like it's bad for me.
During is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But low-key pain is no pain, no gain. You know?
Now the only massages I like at our chiropractor,
When they be... When
they
they
put me
get
under
rid
a
of
heat
your
lamp one
lymphatics...
time.
What? You get like special treatment that I do not be getting.
Wait, what do you get?
I just go to the chiropractor, have them, he'll crack my lower back, do the thing that you see on TikTok where they crack your head,
Oh,
Oh yeah, like,
And
breathe in, breathe out.
No,
You
dude.
finna
And then
die.
they hold your head.
and then they like
to
do the one
this.
where they press down. Yeah, he holds my head in his hands. He's
Yeah.
always like, I got you, because I think he's scared that people are gonna worry that he's like.
Yeah.
And then after that they'll do muscle work, they call it, which is like a massage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'll do it like in the middle of my workday so I can come back to work feeling relaxed.
You guys have the same chiropractor?
Yup.
Yeah, it was Zach Doc recommendation.
Hard.
I'm low-key going there tomorrow.
Really?
Yup.
What time?
I'm trying to think up. 4:30.
Might piggyback on that.
Pull up.
Because that lymphatic drainage that they do,
I do that on my face.
What is that? That's like gua sha?
Yeah.
yeah, but they gua sha like the back of my legs,
No
Wow.
way.
and it's so painful, but I feel so good after.
That's hard.
Interesting.
But they have to push out like the lactic acid and shit.
No way.
Yeah.
I was looking at my chart because my neck these days has been like cracking a little bit, and I saw that it said in my in my insurance that one of my spinal columns is like, or spinal whatever is like a little out of place.
Wait,
No
he actually
way.
take notes and like, he's actually.
Well, they
doing
did
doctor
like
stuff?
did they do an ultrasound on you?
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah,
intake.
but they didn't tell me anything
What?
about it.
You guys are the best health insurance in the universe.
This is all from Zogdog?
Yo!
This is not all from
I'm like-
Zogdog,
Bro, this is off his No, and when I got it, like I got it same day. I walked
No,
in
they
like
didn't
3
even charge me
hours.
for the ultrasound.
Bro, hold
It's
on. wait, wait, wait.
$35 with
What were you
copay.
saying?
I got it same day. All of my ZocDoc is like same day, next day.
Literally,
What?
Yeah.
I had a same day appointment today.
Yeah.
Yo, low-key, what if all the homies came together, started a company just so we could get insurance?
Bro, word.
Honestly.
When our
My
coverage
Zogdog,
expires.
it'll be from my dermatologist. It'll be like, alright, you'll be here in 3 days, but I walk in, she'll be like, what's wrong? I'll be like, oh, like this. And she'll be like, but what do you mean? Like, I'll have to explain it. I'm like,
She
bro.
can't see it.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
that's
look.
not her job.
Hey, like, I'll be like, look, like, cause I have like a skin condition, I have eczema. So I'll be like, oh, this is mad itchy right here. And she was like, nah, low-key, try like a steroid free. I'm like, bro, the steroid fusion is not working. Like, I really have to convince her to be like, bro, I need this
She
steroid
does
shit.
not believe you.
Yeah, she'll be like, nah, that's not true.
What do you do for it? You get like lotion or what?
Yeah, but it's like all like has steroids in it, so it's like low key. My skin's like super addicted to it now. Where it's like,
You got roid rage?
yeah, high key, I get skin rage. So it's like that sounds crazy, but
Skin range.
but yeah, if I don't like use it for like 2 days, I get super itchy.
Dang, 2 days.
Yeah, so
She got you hooked for real.
I've been
They
on it.
feed you
I've been
their
on it since.
poison.
Facts. I've been on that shit since like a baby though.
No way.
Yeah,
Low-key.
I had bad eczema as a kid.
That was DDA. Or maybe still.
Yo, they used to.
You used to get your echinacea pills? Was that what
Yeah, they had echinacea pills.
What?
And like my mom
What's
would
that?
mix them up with. It's like a flower, right?
I don't know. It was green, right?
It was green.
Green powder.
Yeah, green echinacea powder. It's like dried and pulverized, and
Sounds
then
lit.
In like a clear capsule.
a clear capsule. And I think you were supposed to like swallow them or whatever. But my mom, she opened them up and then mixed it with water
That feels-
on a plate, and then rubbed it up and down my legs because they were like so dry that they would bleed from like the scale. Like it was like scales on my skin.
I always thought that was just because you didn't use lotion.
No.
I didn't know what
When I put on lotion,
No, we looked at lotion.
bro, yeah, that was
like,
crazy.
So etched.
Bruh, and the lotion, like when I would put on lotion, it would hurt.
Damn.
So I wouldn't put on lotion because it would like burn.
Wow.
Remember that being me to him?
Yep. Yep. It was before my consciousness was formed.
That's real.
Ain't
Yeah,
you
it kind
looking
of
at
formed
him?
late. I'm not gonna lie. Your conscience took a
Wait,
minute
yeah,
to
you're
go.
old as
Hey, hold on. What you mean you're conscious? He was super conscious of this shit. He was like, yeah, I was mad conscious.
I was not like 5. I was. This probably ended in like 4th grade.
Nah.
4th grade? That's like what?
You were 6th grade.
Yeah.
That's pretty grown.
That's pretty grown. You were
That's
15-year-old.
like-
Yeah, 6th grade is when you start being more aware of like emotional relations with other people.
Yeah, but you didn't stop. The eczema just went away.
Yeah, I just my one away.
Like,
The eczema went away?
yeah, I outgrew it.
That's hard.
What? You got outgrown
Yeah,
eczema?
let's hope for their.
That should never leave it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's because they got you. My mom, they don't like medicine, so they went on the holistic route. That's why I had the echinacea.
That's hard. That's hard.
You didn't notice that mom doesn't like giving us medicine?
You know.
My mom be like, yo, take this, like, just like, bro, like, go ahead.
Bro, you gotta go the holistic route. Now those reels I'll be
Go.
sending
Literally.
you too crazy.
Oh, word.
There's low-key some people who are addicted to like ibuprofen and all that.
Oh wow.
But
That
like,
shit low key me.
I only got that on sick days.
When I have a headache, I just tough it out. Like people are like, oh, have you tried Advil? Have you tried this? And I'm like, that actually didn't even cross my mind.
You don't remember we used to do
I do that right now.
essential oil rollers?
I took that shit like an hour ago.
No way.
Oh, I gotta show you.
I had a headache in class and I had ibuprofen.
For me though, like in my experience, almost every time I've taken something for my headache, it stays a headache. So I'm like, what's the point of taking headache medicine?
I think I'm real life addicted because that shit goes away so fast.
Homeopathic medicine?
What happened?
Homeopathic medicine?
No, what's that?
It's like they take like really strong plant extracts and then they like dilute it a million times into a sugar pill and then you melt it under your tongue.
Oh, no.
That's what homeopathic is? What is it?
Low key, yeah.
Oh, migraine stick.
Yeah.
Get
What?
into it. Get
Yeah, I
into
used
it.
to do this. I've been using this since like elementary school. If I get a migraine, I
It
put it
works.
temple,
It works?
Yeah.
and then you just put it on all the pressure points you can find on
You
your
have
neck.
to put me
on
on because
your-
I get headaches.
Oh, were you late to the migraine train?
Well, my thing is, I don't think what I've ever had qualifies.
The migraine
You weren't
train?
there. I'm not hip.
Loki, I was sitting out of class like if I had a migraine in the spring because when they cut the grass, I get
Oh
a
yeah,
migraine.
you guys had allergies.
Yeah,
I never had
that's right.
seasonal allergies.
Yeah, go ahead, kill it.
Yeah.
No, actually, there's still more.
But it's because the trees are
I'm
now
almost done,
releasing like
damn
80
near.
times the amount of pollen as they did before.
Oh, it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, because I read an article recently. I was like, how come I have allergies all of a sudden? It seems like everyone has allergies. Like this was last year and like the last couple of years because like my parents, my brother would be like sneezing, coughing, headaches, and I'd be like, okay.
But now you got it.
But then I saw the article that said there's like
80.
so many times more pollutants or not pollutants, pollen and stuff being released into the air that wasn't there before. So people who didn't have allergies before, again, it's because it's so much more potent.
They gotta bring back fruit trees so they can. Sponge
Yeah, because it's like there's not enough female trees
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, there's none.
Wow.
They made it so that we don't have.
Yeah.
I just saw this thing with like
Pray
in
for the
Colombia,
trees,
they
man.
have so many tree-bearing fruit that there's like a government, like basically like the trash. You know how like trash cans roll around,
Yeah.
like trash cars.
They have fruit.
They have
trees.
like a fruit thing that puts an umbrella under a tree and shakes
Oh, they have those
it
in.
and carries it.
You know more
Florida,
about Colombian than I
low-key.
do. What the fuck?
Yeah.
In Florida?
Yeah, I seen that in Florida.
You might be Colombian.
Yo, shout out Beth.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's
yeah,
hard.
right.
Shout out Beth.
Shout out,
And I
man.
know Beth will be watching, so
Yeah,
shout out
right.
Beth.
Beth on the beautiful painting behind me with the lamb. We went through a lot. This was the first thing I had when I moved into my crib. It was this painting and then all of my stuff in those blue IKEA bags on the floor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yup.
All the furniture came later. It was just this painting.
There's another Beth painting there too that I gave you. The square. Low-key, I should take it back because I gave it to you. I gave it to you to hold because I was like, this is from Beth. Like they signed it for me when I moved out, but I didn't have a place to put it in my last apartment, and I put it on your wall.
It's so funny.
We'll talk. Because you got something I want. You got something I want.
Whoa, what do you
I
have?
gave you that.
I didn't want that.
Oh, you asked for it.
No,
What do you have?
It's a replacement. No, she has the best. There's this painting that was in our grandparents' basement.
Oh.
One day,
I think I've
her
seen
and my
it.
sister, they went on a sneak
Yeah,
mission
okay.
to talk about some.
Don't say it was a sneak mission. What happened was I was moving to New York in like a week. I went to my grandparents' house. I was like, hey, what art do you guys have that you don't want? They were like, oh, you can look in the basement. I was on hands and knees in the crawl space. I was looking around.
Yeah, you weren't looking.
Cici, that wasn't in the crawl space.
No, that was in the crawl space, but I was hands and knees in the crawl space. That one happened to be outside the crawl space.
It happened to be outside the crawl space. It
Yeah,
was
where
in the laundry room.
That's not
Imagine
how
I'm not gonna hold the building.
Yeah,
But
why'd you
right
go in
next
the
to it.
crawl space?
Because I think
this
I was just
weird,
looking
bro.
around in all the corners to see what art that there was, so I could fill up. Because I was inspired by Didier.
That was propaganda.
Who was always asking people.
That was a propaganda.
I always.
Yo.
Didier is always asking our grandparents, or not, they're just like family
I ask
members in
everybody
general,
for art.
asking people for art and and like clothing and stuff. So I was like, okay, let me try to be like Didier and ask for a painting.
Dang. Not only
Or
did
ask
you
for art.
sneakily steal this, but you were copying his
I was being
swag.
inspired by my brother. Is that a crime?
Exactly, and as thanks for my inspiration, you didn't even bring
I was just about to
anything.
say that.
No, but the thing is, I was like, okay, I just want a few pieces for my house. Boomy was there, and she also started looking for things.
Bro, it's some stuff that I've had my eyes on for so long.
Where were you at?
I was here.
He just wasn't there, but it was just like, I'm gonna go to grandma's house to get stuff. My
Yeah, be
sister
slack,
tagged
bro,
along.
about my cat.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Okay, you lose, you lose.
You're
What?
you're framing it as if it was like let's get all the art in this house. Like it's a mission. I was just doing it, and then she was like, okay, well, Cece's doing it, I might as well. But I was just there to get stuff for myself.
They took all the heaviest hitters that weren't on the wall.
Damn.
That's crazy. And then they took more than 2 pieces because there's 2 sisters, but they took more than that and didn't bring me anything. They weren't like, oh, you want this? Send a picture.
Loki, you would have to send a picture. You'd be like, yo, you want anything?
Low-key.
Yeah,
It's
that's
okay.
kinda crazy.
That's fair.
The reason that didn't cross my mind is because for me, I was just doing it, and I was like at the end of looking for stuff, and then my sister was like, "Oh, I guess I'll find some stuff too," because I had left stuff. I didn't take everything, and so it wasn't like a
left the
joint
stuff
hit.
that wasn't.
I admit, I admit that yes, we could have asked you what you wanted. However, it wasn't like a group operate. Like I was just thinking, okay, let me get a couple pieces for myself, and so that was the end of that. Like it wasn't like, okay, let's go, Boomy, let's both of us go to this house, go to grandma's house, get stuff. It was like me being like, okay, I'm going. Boomy happened to be at grandma's house, you know.
I think we can at some point we'll establish a treaty, and that's going to be a rotating piece. Like
Is that good?
it's that good. Low-key, it changed my life. Like
Can I see
the days are better when the
Yeah,
pieces are there.
Yeah. I'll find a picture.
Low-key, this is
It was what inspired me to get into
this is a drawing of the piece on the wall.
Oh,
It's one of the things that inspired me to get into the kind of textile art that I do.
Oh.
It's a serious piece.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You feel attached to it too?
Me for sure. I've done like made multiple things that are like in reference to that piece. I wonder how I can find it.
I used to live with my grandparents during the pandemic, and every week when I would cut my grandfather's hair in the basement, the piece would be in the background.
Dang, I'm not gonna lie, that's a good story.
Yeah, and he would be like telling me stories about Nigeria. He was telling me about how growing up, him and his father started like a yam business. So they bought the yam machine, and people would grow the yams, and then they would go
What is
from
the yam
house to
machine?
house grinding the yams to grind it for pounding
Okay,
yam.
for pounding
Yeah. So they had this machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would run around, and they would go from house to house in the village, and be like, oh,
And bring the machine too?
yeah, pay this amount of money, and then we'll grind your yams for you.
That's real.
So there's some people who walk around with the machines, and then everybody else has the produce.
Damn.
My
And you was
grandparents
telling
have
me,
a corn machine.
I keep thinking about that music. Get that yam off your face. Get
yeah,
that yam off your. That's all I'm
Get that
thinking
yam
about.
off your
I'm not
face.
gonna lie.
but
That's hard.
yeah, no, that
This is the piece.
it's so good.
That was a really nice one.
Where would you
Yeah.
put that piece in here?
It was right over my bed, right there.
Oh, it was.
It was there for like a year.
Because this is
plus.
me taking the piece
Wait,
out of this room.
how'd you take it?
She just came and like took it. One day I came and my wall was empty and I was heartbroken.
Damn.
Well, to be, no.
No
Okay, but
way,
you need
that's
to
crazy.
No, because I gave it to him because I said
No.
I'll let you have this until he had it for a whole year because I couldn't find a way to fit it in my last apartment. So he was holding on to the piece for the entire year.
Yeah.
And then when I moved to a new apartment, I came and took it back because I gave it to him and I said expressly, I was like, okay, I'll give this to you, but it's I'm
That's
giving it
valid,
back.
but you can't get the other Beth piece back because I didn't know it was coming back. Wait, it's signed to you?
I told you explicitly. It was signed. On our last day moving out of the house, I shared with Beth.
Low-key,
I
it's
I gotta
said-
start making contracts.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, because I just
It's
forgot it was
been
there. But
almost 2 years.
I
Like, it's
mean-
so well embedded
Okay, you
into
have a
the-
deadline then. You have a deadline to
But
take
you're
it
also
back.
moving soon.
I'm moving soon too, so
Exactly.
things are gonna change.
exactly.
I'm not
So-
gonna lie, you have this big one, you might have to give that little one.
That's what I'm saying, and I
Yeah. No,
remember.
they complement each other.
But
because
here's my thing.
There's a color scheme that was established by those two
I don't think you,
paintings.
I low-key don't think you need it, low-key.
And I gave it, like, it's sentimental value from one of my best friends, and I gave it to you to
Okay, I don't
hold.
think you need it.
I feel like you would perfect.
Yeah, it's sentimental values from one of my sister's best friends that was giving to me.
That's a reach. That's not
It's like,
that's her best friend.
Yo, I love my sister's only best friend. Her best friends are cool.
How does that trump her relationship? How is that? Yo, that's so crazy. That's like being like, yo, that's my cousin's friend's uncle. That's like, I love that guy. You don't even know.
Bruh, she's basically like my half sister.
Yeah, that's actually.
right, like, stretch before you reach.
Yeah.
Watch one of
you're
Brayan's stretching reels before you reach.
You're gonna get a cramp, bro. Stretching that far.
Chill.
Because I think we should get to a place where we don't
both
have
have
to be
enough.
contractual because we respect one another.
And I think we should get to a place where we establish like an art trust, like we do a gallery. We could open up a family,
Yeah. Oh, sure.
and we can rotate
Sure.
pieces.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there will be, at some point in my life, I'll need that painting back.
Some point in my life is hilarious.
I mean, museums people
That's right.
loan things from their personal collections to
Literally,
museums.
exactly.
We can have it on
From the Ozius family personal collection, look
Yup.
I feel like that piece will go in the museum one day.
I also can't figure out who the artist is. That's another thing I've been trying to do. I
There's
tried
no
to reverse.
artist title?
Nah,
There was a signature, and I tried reverse image searching it, but it didn't work.
That
And I
low
can't-
You should ask AI though, key.
They're not gonna know that.
That's what
AI.
reverse image search is.
Damn.
I ain't want to be the one on.
No, you're good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
enough.
that. No.
Yeah, it's low key. There's a lot of like AI propaganda going on because people are calling things AI that are like
Bin AI.
one, things have been AI and they weren't called AI before, but also things have been a thing and then are now getting revamped and we're told that they're AI.
I love calling things that are not AI.
Bro, that's some,
It's so fun.
I like this one meme that was like they're like AI is stealing like 1 million jobs, and then someone was like, why does Allen Iverson need all these jobs? And like,
yeah.
I don't know. I love Allen.
What is he up to?
I don't know. He's just every now and then I see like a little clip of him online just saying like, I agree with this or I disagree.
Where
with
he be
this.
at? I ain't.
He goes on podcasts every now. He has a
Really?
podcast.
No, he has this thing where I think there's a certain age he hits because right now he don't got much breach.
No way.
Because back
Yeah, he's
then,
broke.
he
He's
was wilding,
broke?
like he was spending bad money on shit.
Mhm.
But he hits a certain age or the year where he's gonna get like 20 mil, just like boom, like. I think I think he signed a contract. It was like, yo, if you live till like fucking I don't know, like.
If you live till
Type
it's
shit.
crazy.
And they're like, yo, the second you hit this year, bro, like we finna give you like 25 mil.
Yo, he should
like,
walk around with like a helmet or something.
I'm gonna search it up and try to pull up the article.
It's low-key. You think it's
He's-
cheaper to
he's-
kill Allen Iverson than to pay $20 million?
It's probably way cheaper to kill him.
Yeah.
It's a
It might have been
more-
more than 20 mil too. I'm just saying a random number right now.
It's probably like depending where he's at, the cost could fluctuate.
Economist. Checking the market rates.
City to city.
I'm like googling where this AI
Yo, lucky
vacation
in St. Louis,
Mexico.
you can cut off 1,000.
Yeah.
Woo.
Shout out, yeah.
Verdicts? Thoughts?
I like 100%.
Yeah. 30 scale.
Dang. He was so nice.
Damn, you're saying something
Yeah,
bad.
he's about to demolish Loki.
Well, maybe I'm too biased with the tortillas. What are they called?
Yo.
You can't think of them as tortillas because you're already setting yourself up for failure.
Wait, what are they?
Injera.
Think of them as a.
What injera's made from what?
It's like a crumpet.
It's like
It's not even made
it's
from
like
flour,
a
right?
special sort of.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
wheat
fact
flour.
check because my friend when I was making Ethiopian food I made it with my
Why do they gotta be so
roommate's
wet?
friend. Why are they so wet? It
That's
just
my
like
first
is.
question.
Wait, low key is.
Well, wet is like a little. I think that's a fair take.
It's made from teff flour.
Oh. Shout out to
What
Tev.
And could I tell you what teff is?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, low key, if we put them in a
Trying to figure
dehumidifier and
I'm
then,
This
Fine.
room
And then,
has
like-
a lot.
and then burnt them a little bit, like a little crisp.
They had a fried one.
Teff
No
is
way.
a tiny
Yeah.
grain with a giant nutritional profile and a
Oof.
rich history.
You know what? I respect the nutritional profile. I can feel it. I feel strong.
Yeah, because it's very filling.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
feel like
Because it's so like small.
when Hulk bulges through his shirt. it's
Because like a tortilla is not gonna fill you up.
it's pretty filling.
Well, okay, maybe.
I'm not a. I put
corn.
this over a tortilla.
Actually, I'm a separate. I'm a separate.
End the
too.
war.
You look, you gotta-
I'm
yeah.
Separate the culture.
I'm
The
come in
fighting.
like just completely like I never had a tortilla before.
Yeah, if my
Exactly.
tortilla opinions come out, it's gonna be bad.
But my opinions on wet will stay the same.
Wet on
Okay,
wet.
well, what do
It's
you-
not even wet. It's like moist on wet.
What are you thinking of the food?
I feel like
Of this?
the food. Well, first, like my spoon factor, it would like dissolve because it's already kind of moist.
Your spoon factor?
Like
He's
the,
saying
the one I'm scooping
what is
with.
it called again?
Injera.
Injera. I love this one. That was the lamb.
Collard greens?
Yeah.
The collard greens.
The beef and collard green one.
The beef and collard greens was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This one too was really amazing. The orange.
The red.
The lamb.
The lamb.
Oh no, this is the lamb. That's the beef.
I like the lamb, but it was a little too oily.
It was a bit oily. I'll give you that.
And I feel like when things are too oily, it's kind of distracting.
Okay.
No,
This was like a 9.5. This is
Wow.
amazing to me.
Okay.
I could have like a bowl of that with like injera.
Yeah.
That's low-key what I made when I made my Ethiopian.
Really?
That's alright.
That's a 9.5.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I get really sticklery when things have a pool of oil.
I think that's
So,
valid.
I
That's
feel
a valid
like-
critique.
I feel like nothing could go
Separating.
above a 5 that has a
Oh,
pool of oil on top.
wow.
Whoa. 5 is low. Like, they're not passing at all.
No. But I think this is an honest 9.5.
The whole plate?
No. We're gonna hear
this
overall in
part.
a bit.
Okay.
This is 9.5. This is 8. I don't even count this because I feel like they just happen. There's some foods that just come oily, and I think that happens all the time. Like
Yeah.
in Mexico, there's this one thing that comes oily. Like
Which one?
birria. Sometimes there's like a little veil
Yeah.
of oil on top. I'm just anti veil of oil, so I don't even like birria soup.
Really?
Brian's
Yeah.
a purist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Low key in your food, you are a purist. So
Yeah.
Which is reasonable.
Everything
It's not
has-
authentic. Or
No,
he just
it
likes
has
minimal.
to have the pool of oil.
Yeah,
Oh.
that has to have a pool of oil. But I'm saying like my own, like my standard for food, like I like things that are simple, like cooked well, no over oil. But there's a lot of foods that have, like in Mexico City, a lot of things have too much oil.
Yeah.
So this is 9.5. This is an 8. Actually, no, 8.5. This was really good. This was a 5.
So
The flavors were there. The meat was tender. I actually liked the meat.
That doesn't sound like
You-
a 5. That literally doesn't
Yeah,
sound like a
Brian.
5 at
You're
all.
letting your biases get in the way of how you actually feel.
Nah.
Because you have nothing but good to say besides the visual of a layer of
I'm
oil.
not gonna lie, that sounds like an 8 to me.
sounds like a 6.5 realistically for Brian.
Maybe 7.
7?
I mean, hey Brian, what do you think? You can't just do it based off the oil if you're right now just digging in on this.
Yeah. The way you just killed
But
that.
I feel like I'm just like a guy who
You're just a guy.
And you just-
At first, I like to finish my plate. I'm a plate finisher. I'm like, I love trying things. Actually, you know what? That's a 6. That's a fair 6.
Okay.
So all together,
Food wise, food rating, and we got to put
8.7.
8.7. That's pretty
Maybe
that's strong.
8.9.
If I got that in my class, I'd be lit.
I would
Really?
come here if I lived close by.
You be back?
I would come back.
And remember, they had a $10 deal today.
Low-key.
I would eat it
$10
once. I would eat it like once a month or once every other month.
Yeah.
8. Actually, no. That guy was so sweet.
But that's political
Yeah, I
though.
gotta
That's
factor
political.
that in.
What's political rating then?
10. He was a sweetheart. He was nice. He was accommodating. He did something he wasn't supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
He was cool. He was charming. It was
What's
like
the-
everything. Like I honestly feel like the service industry is like a dying art. Like sometimes you go to
Like
a restaurant.
quality service.
Yeah, quality service is like it's an art in itself.
It's true.
And he was like
He was doing it.
Da Vinci of it.
Wow.
Even if he wasn't supposed to do, even if he could do it, I like when people say like, "Yo, I'm
Exactly.
supposed to."
It makes you feel special.
It makes you feel like you're the only one in
Build
the
a
world.
rapport.
Yo, what if that was like a script? Like,
Say the line.
Say
What
the
if
line,
that's
say the
their
line.
angle to sell so many bottles of wine?
Facts.
Yo, say you're not supposed to. That would literally inch me way across the line. If I was like debating on but to bottle wine, they're like, "Yo,
I'm not supposed to. But
For you, my friend.
for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Any,
Oh, go ahead, please.
what were we gonna say?
I was gonna say, what's your final? You're not done talking. So by
Oh.
all means, please go.
9, clean 9 out of 10.
You're
All
it.
together.
Yeah, everything
Clean
9.
9?
I'll take it.
Actually, no, soft 9. Super hard
nine.
8.7. Actually, no.
I'm not gonna put no numbers. I'm not gonna like it.
There's so many numbers.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's gonna put like question mark 8.7.
You know that one?
6, 5.
You know
I'm
that-
gonna low-key just let everyone speak. I'm not putting no numbers.
You know that
on the
one
title.
gif of that guy from The Hangover where he's like has mad numbers.
That's Daniel.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Is that what that's from? With as a chalkboard?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Hangover.
Oh, I never seen that.
Loki, can
Because
you
they go
just
to the
give me
casino
one
to make
number?
money.
Can you just give me one number?
What you mean?
8.7. That's the one number I want. For
That's the rating
Sky.
overall.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna be there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Your face.
It's gonna be a big ass number on your face.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. Around.
Have like a tracking, like so I move this.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. I think, to be fair, we did get takeout, so this isn't necessarily fair. But the temperature, 3 of the 4 of us did reheat our plates, and
No,
for
that's not fair. We walked in the snow.
okay,
We
fine.
walked.
But we
We
walked
walked
for
in the
like
snow.
okay,
We
15
walked
No,
minutes.
it's like
okay.
20 minutes in the snow.
It's like 20
minutes?
degrees. It's like
Yeah.
20 degrees.
Okay, you got me.
That show's probably
Yo,
hot.
you gotta count that against us.
That's
You were like,
Pretend
this
I
shot
didn't
4.
say it.
You're like,
Wow.
as the chef attendant, you're supposed to walk 20 minutes.
Okay,
in the
fine,
snow.
fine,
Bro,
fine.
we did walk like what, 15?
Yeah, good.
I was just warming up.
Sorry.
You gotta get the bad ideas out.
Sorry.
No, by all means.
Yo, we just dogpiled.
So okay, in terms of my experience, I'll say that lowered my experience, but I'm not gonna hold it against the restaurant because we did get takeout. And so I'll start with food straight. I thought everything was good. I wish that there was more meat in the 2, especially the whatever this one, like the less red one, the more brown colored one. I was really like fishing in there.
Yeah.
It felt like
Dang.
mostly raw.
Actually, yeah, I
You're-
completely agree.
You
with
agree?
that.
Okay. And so that I feel like it's lacking in that regard. But overall, like the flavor was there. I feel like it's a solid like 8 for me, food wise. Like it wasn't blowing my mind, but it's like that's good Ethiopian food. And then political,
Yeah.
I would say also like nearing a 10. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but 9.5 for the vibes because, as you said, first of all, he let it, like, we fully sat down for, like, 15 minutes, and then we were like, oh, we're actually ordering to go, and he, like, had given us glasses of water and stuff, so I appreciated that he wasn't, like, annoyed at our switch up on him,
Facts.
and, yeah, he was very, like, he explained the menu, and there was some jazz playing, it was mood lighting. I think not enough restaurants these days have good mood lighting, so yeah, I can't complain. I'm gonna say overall, that averages out to, like, a 9.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would say so. That's real. I'll go quick because I don't really got much to say. I think the food was also really good. I think there's a lot of mixed flavors in it, which I enjoy. I kind of like that we got the platter because we got to try basically like 3 different kinds of stews, I feel like. Or 2 stews from what I'm seeing, and then 1 kind of all vegetables, which is great. I did like the lamb a little bit more. Even though like it is a little more oily, which I'm cool with. I think I do wish there was a little more meat, but there's always room for improvement for food. And I would really like this with like rice. Okay, I just kept thinking about it.
Facts.
Like that's just like the like Caribbean and or Hispanic to me, where it's like, yo, I want some rice with this, because I'm always wanting rice in everything.
Yeah, it's your biases.
Exactly, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, with all that oil, super sorry to interrupt, with all that oil, if they had some crispy rice,
It's over.
It's
over.
true. It's true.
So what are these called again? I always...
Injera.
The injera's really good though. I've had injera before one time. Remember you put me on, you made me go to, not made me, you told me to go to some Ethiopian spot when I dropped you off at work
yeah, I
one time.
remember.
It was in, by Gowanus, I think.
Yeah.
Or Fulton
That place
Street.
is
Oh,
bomb.
was it I low-key think I know. Is there like a red sign? And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's like a
That's
red
where I got
bar.
my injera. When I made Ethiopian food, we didn't have time to make the injera because it's like
Yeah.
a long process.
Facts.
Until we got it, we picked it up there.
Yeah, it was over there. And that
Wait,
was,
actually, dang, I like that place more.
I will
Whoa.
say,
I'm not gonna lie, this is
injera-wise, that one was a lot
that
better.
one was really
Yeah.
But, and I didn't
it
want
was
to drag that
super
into
fucking
it.
hot.
But
Yeah.
that was like, because this one felt a little like it gave in to the liquid tendencies of the overall plate, whereas that one felt like the perfect, firm, like
Yes.
not too wet counterpart for the food.
Exactly.
I'm bringing my rating down.
Look,
Like,
you need to,
should
but
finish.
carry on.
Nah, you good.
My
So-
rating's also down.
So yeah, like the injera was good, but it wasn't the best one I've had because it was like thin, which I know it tends to be, and I'm cool with that. But anytime I kept digging into it, bro, like how many napkins I used, like,
Yo.
which by all means, like fair, like you know what I mean. But I do it like it a little more firm so that I could kind of grasp it, and I'm not like, oh shit, like my hand, I'm tweaking right now. I'm looking crazy. But food wise, I'd probably give it like an 8.5. It was still overall good. It's a good amount of food for like each person, and for the price that we paid, it's pretty good because we got the platter, the family thing or whatever it was called, and then a bottle of wine. Each we paid like $30, and we got a whole bottle.
True.
Like
36.
36? 36? Yeah. So more than 40.
Yeah, wait, low key.
If we factoring the price into it, like, let me cook on my review.
Yeah,
Wait, stop adding comments. Let me get my review.
I know. You're chilling. So I feel like for the price, it's pretty good. Cause the other spot that I did go to, bro, and I only got food, I paid like probably 40.
Wow.
That shit was fucking me up.
Ethiopian is low key expensive.
And rightfully so, if I'm being honest. Like, I respect it.
What did you get?
I got the same shit, bro.
The tasting?
No, I just got one, and it was like chicken, and it was like it was OD though. But I was like, bro, I got OD food, but bro, I'm really not trying to pay.
It's expensive.
I got some spots for you guys, low-key.
Yeah.
But I'm not, bro. I have no issue paying. You know that. We've been to.
If a place is good,
We've each paid 100 cash on like random. Yeah, like we love like bro.
Talk about a foodie.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, I don't care, bro. Like real life, like. Nah, not like.
I'll go home on the train at 2 a.m.
Bro, we've done.
After spending like $200 or what.
And I'll be like, fuck it, bro. It's cool. I just had some good food.
Yeah.
But yeah, food wise, I give it an 8.5. Really, really good. I wish there was a little more meat. I'd probably be a 9.5 if it was hot. But to be fair, we walked in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We walked 15 minutes. That had nothing to do with the restaurant at all.
So shouldn't it be a 9.5 then?
Just because this is based on my
You
experience.
have to put a learning curve too.
Yeah, you have to put like
The
the situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But 8.5, and then political, bro. That show's a 10. I can't really. That's probably the best service I've ever gotten in a video. Cause think about it, bro.
Best.
Kiki's ass.
They would have rolled their eyes so hard, especially because we sat down and drank water. They would have punched us.
Bro, aside from that, bro, when we tried paying or when we paid for Kiki's with one card, they were like, "Oh, really? You're only using one card?"
Yo, they said that
were
to
all
us.
like,
It
mind
felt
you,
so
in a table of minorities, like me, him, and Andy.
It felt
was
so
like,
loaded. They were like,
like-
"Yeah, we do mad cards," and I'm like, "Oh, we're good." They're like,
just one. They're like, "Are you sure just one card?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I was like, "Yo, what year
I'm like,
is
isn't it
this?
easier
This
for
is
you?"
crazy."
Yeah, like they're like, "Oh, really?" So, bro, we all paid separately, and he was like, "Yeah, of course."
He was so nice.
He was so nice.
Usually they cap it at 3.
They capped it at 2, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Cap it at 2. What kind of?
That shit just might as well just pay in one card, but
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with I've only been there like once since they have this, but Olive Garden, they do unlimited.
No.
No, but if
no one is ever gonna watch your shit.
Alright. But
Yeah,
if
man,
Olive Garden has the technology to split shit unlimited ways.
Word, you can spend it to like 12
Unlimited
people.
ways, unlimited splitting, and you can pick what you think right on the iPad. Why doesn't every restaurant have that technology?
I agree, but
Low key,
Yeah.
you remember in Paris they had you select.
Yeah, because in Europe you
select.
tell them
off the-
exactly how much you're gonna pay. Because also there's no tax or tip or anything. So it's
Okay.
like, okay, I'm paying for $18 of this because what I got worth
They're
that
so
much, and you just
fine.
go around the table and
Yeah.
everyone just keeps it.
What are we doing with our technology?
It's crazy.
Low key, it's the
It's
same
typical
companies
shit.
too. It's the same
They
companies.
were way
though.
ahead they were tapping to pay before we even knew what tap was. Like we couldn't even spell tap at that point.
Yo,
I was in
no,
Germany,
God.
they would be mad if I didn't have cash.
like I'm about to rock you, bro.
There was a thing where they were like Parisian pickpockets.
Yeah.
That
They
had
would tap?
they would tap your back pocket.
Oh,
That's
tap your
hard.
butt?
Yeah.
That's the best way to
You
scan
can
it.
tap that.
But yeah,
Yo, harassment and
10.
stealing.
10. And because the bottle, I feel like a lot of restaurants they don't let you buy a bottle to go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have to buy it in the restaurant. I guess there's like look a law of it too, or some
Oh.
shit. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yo. We're like, bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah, I'm about to bleep the fuck out that. But
It's
yeah,
legal.
it's a great bottle too.
Then when
It's
I was
really
trying to
good.
see this because
Yeah.
like, I
Yeah.
really enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not.
I was like,
Yo, we're all like,
Yeah, I
Show
showed
it
it
again,
earlier.
though.
I'll show it again.
Honey
though.
wine.
This shit, cause this Ethiopian wine, right?
It's honey wine, you said?
Mhm.
Oh,
Honey
neat.
wine.
I
yeah.
don't know. It just says that.
Okay.
Hold up.
Dang.
Let me
Yeah,
see if I
one.
can taste the honey now that
Can
I
you
know.
serve me some? Because I don't want to be biased with my serve.
Yeah, low key. Be humble with it though. Be humble. Be humble.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yo! It was an unbiased serve.
humble.
Wait, I have fine.
What?
More.
Yo, that's
No,
not
there's nothing in. Oh no, turn up.
Give it to her. Give it
Low
to
key,
her.
look at how much she has left. Look at
Oh, I didn't even see how much she had, bro. Life, I didn't know how much she had.
Yo,
That'd be crazy because one of my cup was empty.
yo, your cup is full.
Hold up,
Yo,
here.
final
Alright,
cheers.
I don't mind giving you more. I don't mind.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Yeah. Say that. Thank you. I just tapped the page, you, by the way.
But yeah, that's my
I ain't
rank.
catch none of your
Wait,
eye
so what was
contact,
your,
low key.
what was your two
Wait, why you guys
political
cheers
and
and not drink?
Political's 8.5. No,
Just
sorry.
drink after you cheers.
Yeah, low key.
Food is
That's
8.5. Political's 10. Overall, give it a 9.
I'm changing mine so hard.
What?
Wait, can I get mine?
Yeah, Loki, let him get it.
man.
Okay.
I was
Yo,
so thirsty. to
low
get a
key.
second one.
So I really appreciate the kind, beautiful service. It was really nice in there. We walked in, beautiful snowy night, jazz music playing. It was really nice and calm in there. Date night spot,
Oh yeah.
great recommendation. Really great recommendation. In terms of a take-home meal,
No.
not the one. You can't walk with it. Has to be warm.
Well, it's because we had 4 in the thing. You can walk with it.
4 would make it warmer because there's more.
No, I'm
more
saying
potential.
you said you can't walk. Oh, you mean you can't walk with it because it's
You
warm.
can't
I thought
walk with
you
it
meant
because-
it's
Oh, no.
No, yeah, the heat is a necessity, and also like the thing where you eat it all on one big piece of injera.
Yeah.
That's part of the experience, and so low key not having
Oh,
that
word.
that took down my
That is
my
true.
overall experience.
True.
You're right. I forgot that.
because
Yeah.
it soaks in the flavor, so then you can have the fresh piece on
And the
top.
oil
and
isn't
then
an
on the
issue
bottom.
as much when it's sitting
That
on
is
the bread.
To
true.
the
That is
bread.
true.
Yes.
So maybe we also still need to do something.
Yeah.
He's gonna go.
The math. I'm doing the math.
This is frying.
Yeah. So honestly, this will be added to like a date spot to do this, but it's not gonna go because you said if you live nearby, you would grab it once a month. I would only go there once a month, but I wouldn't order it. You know what I'm
I will
saying?
say it would also be the perfect place to go by yourself.
Low key.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
solo
good
date.
solo spot. Yeah, solo spot because it was the $10. They had the $10 special,
tips. Yeah.
$10 tips, and they had some flavors too. The rosemary sounded really really nice.
Yeah.
So definitely, I would definitely recommend returning this. The Sheba Tej honey wine, really great. This one I'm giving like a 9.6.
Fire.
Really like this wine. It's up there with the Golpo orange wine. That one's really good. Yeah, no, and the Bartonera Moscato. Trying to think, but yeah, this is up there in my top 3 wines I've tried low key.
Damn.
But this is not in my top list of Ethiopian spots because I've eaten a lot of Ethiopian food, and I'll say Ethiopian food is never that good on takeaway. It's always best sitting, but usually I get a boiled egg in my food, and I didn't get the boiled egg. That's a necessity.
We're in an
And
egg crisis though.
we are in an egg crisis.
Facts. That
And
should have been an
I
extra 20 beans.
I understand that,
And
but
apparently
Trader Joe's still has cheap eggs.
Apparently a meat crisis too, because
Yeah, they were a little they were a little sparing on the meat, but low key, even when you sit down in an Ethiopian spot, it's always like not that much meat.
Yeah,
it's
because
more
the
a sauce
injera
than
is-
it is,
yeah.
yeah, and it's really filling. So ultimately, I would say it was good. It was nice. I really liked the red. Is that the
That's the lamb, I think. if
The
I'm not
lamb?
mistaken.
the lamb was my favorite. That sauce flavor was the best. The pool of oil didn't bother me as much as it did you, but I took note of it. Overall, I'm gonna say like a 7, 8
Fair.
overall as a takeaway meal. But this is low key a must go, especially because of the ambiance, great server, really kind and just clean in there. The water was nice. The cups were clean because sometimes that's an issue, but everything was really nice. So I would definitely recommend going there. Don't take it home. Political might be an 11. I really like the server. I really like the server.
Me too.
Like politically, I feel like I would have the best because when we were in there, we had the best conversation.
Yeah.
Great vibe, great ambiance. Moving with it sort of
Yeah.
lowered all of our experience of it, but that's
Yeah.
our fault, low
yeah,
key.
that
Yeah.
was our fault.
Yeah.
He was so nice that
He
I was
was
about
so
to
nice.
ask him, yo, we're doing like this little show. Would you mind if we recorded it? And I was like he would have said yeah.
He low key would
He
have
was
said
like,
that.
bro.
But it was loud in there, so
It was nice,
the audio would have.
And also
That's
there was
what-
this group that was having their thing
yeah,
going
they
on.
were laughing and yeah.
Also, one side note. their bathroom is fucking so clean.
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
I knew they would.
Bro, it's
Yes.
huge. Like, bro, it's low-key like from here to there.
Wow.
Or from to like it's fucking ginormous.
That
Like, bro,
might
you could do a push-up in there. You could do a curl-up in there. You could do a little.
way.
I swear to God,
You
bro.
can do a relay race. You go
I
back and
swear
forth.
to God, bro.
What about them? Like,
Yo, look,
And it
it's an
smells so
Olympic-sized
good.
swimming pool in there.
No, that shit was
They got
nasty.
a-
I've never seen that big of a bathroom in
They
a
got a
fucking.
bidet.
And clean, too.
They do.
It's a bidet?
They had a bidet in there. too.
Whoa!
You're lying.
12, 12,
I'm not lying.
12,
I'm not keeping
12,
serious.
12.
I'm pretty sure I saw.
Any restaurant with a bidet gets an extra
Do you
point.
have a
Yeah.
bidet? Unless you have a bidet.
I have a bidet.
So it might have
You
been
have
your
a
bathroom.
bidet?
So it might have been your bathroom then. It might have been. Cause I was like, I'm taking a piss. And I'm
Yo, you sat down when you saw the bidet.
Imagine, I was just like, yeah.
You took a picture. You was like, wait, bidet. Sat down.
That shit is right there, like staring at me. I was like,
Yo, the little smile is looking up at you. Like, you know.
he's like, excuse me.
He's like,
Nah, cause we all wash our hands, so then I was just.
yo, he was like, yo, I wash my hands.
We all
Might as
wash
well
our
I was like, that's a
Wait,
bidet.
you wash your hands in a bidet, I heard?
Yo, he's like, might as well wash everything. Now that I'm here.
But yeah, their bathroom is mad nice.
Wow, 50 out of 10.
Say that. Yeah, 50 out of
So
10.
next time I go there, go to the bathroom. Go to
For
the piss.
real.
I took a piss.
Bati, we love you. We'll be back.
I'm changing my review.
Where?
Really?
Yes, because I forgot I went to that place on 5th Avenue. And they're in a whole different league.
Yeah.
No, and there's
It's
also...
pricier though.
Alright, but I'm saying, like,
I
I would have been down to spend $10 to $15 more if they would have given me a crumb more.
You would not have been down to spend 10 to 15
The
more
way you were
dollars.
looking at that bill, like,
Yo,
Nah.
you were really
Tip
fighting
this
about that
much.
tip. Like,
Alright,
bro,
alright, so wait, you gotta ask people, like, yo, if you get takeout, do you tip?
No, we were tipping because of the bottle more so, and because we sat for a little bit.
Yeah, and we sat.
Word.
He did service.
But
He
what's
poured
the
us drink.
percentage you're tipping? Just the sit? Now we're
Gang,
paying-
the
now
bottle.
we're
The
paying-
service.
He
You weren't.
gave us
That's
a bottle that he wasn't
he
This is
literally-
low key illegal.
Now we're
This-
paying
it
rent
is,
because we
bro.
sat down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, unrelated.
We're paying for service.
I'm just
Yeah.
joking.
And you gave us service.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fair. That's fair. But I didn't like the food that much, and I remembered I had really good Ethiopian food. And I just remembered I had good Ethiopian food in LA, and low key.
We can't go to that.
No.
Fuck with you, fuck with you,
But I'm
fuck
saying, like, I came in like doing a learning curve, not remembering that I've had eaten great Ethiopian food.
Yeah, there's really great Ethiopian food. Do you know that one spot in Baltimore? Have you been
Yeah,
there? That
Lucky,
place is
yeah.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
there's
And
this- oh, you were gonna say? We also had. Remember when we had that grad party and they flew the food in from Ethiopia?
with you. What?
Yes. Yeah.
that was crazy.
Yeah. It
That
wasn't
was
our grad
crazy.
party.
It was not our grad
Yo.
party, but someone flew the food in. They were like, "Yeah, we cooked this yesterday in Ethiopia," and then we flew it.
Wait, whose grad party was it?
One of our
I don't
friends,
even
they were
know.
living,
Someone
yeah,
from DMV.
yeah, but they were like in like the nice area, like
Yeah.
big houses,
What?
real proper, yeah.
And I will-
Were they Ethiopian? Or?
Yeah, they were Ethiopian.
And so
It
like
was
they're like, "Oh yeah, my
our
grandmother
sister was
cooked this
eating the raw
yesterday."
beef, like,
Yeah, I had the raw beef too. That was my first
I took a
time. It
little
was
bite.
low key.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Because they also had raw beef as an option there. They had the
Oh,
tartar.
Mhm.
They had beef
Yeah,
tartar.
tartar.
But the tartar is chopped up. They just had like
It's like a
sliced, yeah, cube.
Ooh,
that we
sounds
had at
cool.
that party.
Yeah, and then you dip it in the different sauces.
Oof.
Yeah.
I will say too, now that we're talking about different Ethiopian food we had, whenever I go to Philly, there's this one spot called, it's like Alif Brew is the name. It's like a Ethiopian cafe,
Yeah.
and it's like they have more traditional stuff, but what I always get is their injera wrap. And so it's like
Ooh.
a burrito basically
Whoa.
version of this. And I mean it's like piping hot, which obviously, and also you have to eat it kind of fast just given the fact that it's not super structurally sound,
Yeah.
but it's so good. And now that I'm putting this into context, I also might need to lower my score a little bit because it's not as life-changing as that. So I'm going to give it closer to like, I think I said 9 was my average. I think I'm going to give it closer to like a strong 8.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm changing it to 8 if I
Ethiopian food is
I'm
low key.
crashing mine down to a 6.
Oh my God.
6 is crazy.
I'm crashing
Ethiopian
mine.
food is one of the best cuisines in the world. So if you rate it against other Ethiopian food, it's gonna fall. But if you rate it, it's like if I'm
As a
rating it
whole.
about
Sure, because
around
it's
New
the-
York City food in general,
Yeah, that was good.
this is really high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, because I
Think
had
about it,
that
we're in
other
New
spot
York.
on Fifth Avenue wasn't.
The other spot at Fifth Avenue, okay. And then
That shit
there's
is
one other
crazy.
Ethiopian spot that low key we might have to. It's
I
in,
just didn't feel the love. I didn't feel passion.
Through the food. But we
No, you didn't feel the love because we were walking through a winter.
yeah, it was
Come on,
smart.
think about that.
If we had that in that dim lighting,
We would have been. You would have been like,
Yo,
bro,
in
10 out
that
of 10
dim lighting,
everything.
you might have-
You know what I mean? You're like the lights, the music.
If it came out with some steam
Yeah,
on,
with the honey wine.
Bro,
Honey wine.
and if we stayed in there, he probably would have been like, I got you a bottle of wine, but y'all should also try this on that. Like, I know. He'd be like, if he was real life down to be like, yo, I got you on the low, he would have definitely given something for free.
We might have to go back.
Honestly, I would.
Like,
I would go back.
and I feel like
But
the
right now
wine
it's
would
6.
taste better not in mugs and jars and
What do you mean, Star Spangled Cutie?
Star Spangled Cutie. Low key, can you show the? Can they get a 360? Whoa. Whoa.
That's a good mug.
Yeah, right.
That's hard.
Shout out, what's his name? My old roommate.
You tell me, my friend.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm not gonna guess.
Shout out, bro. He was cool.
It had an O in it, maybe.
Owen,
At the end, maybe.
Oliver. He was white.
Yeah.
Owen,
Really?
Oliver.
Oh, I never saw it.
Owen Wilson.
Yo, he used to walk around with his
I thought it was
toes out,
Latino.
and he used to always
Owen and
wake up in the
Oliver
middle.
are
He was
It
Cuban,
wasn't that
but he
vibe.
was white Cuban.
Okay, white
Yeah, he was a white Tino.
I met a white
Tina is
Dominican.
hilarious. A white what?
A white Dominican.
Okay.
They were like
Aren't they all?
ginger.
No,
They're just not
they're
black,
different.
my fault.
Like, have you ever met a white Haitian?
Yes, a
Low-key.
plenty.
No
We
way.
know one white Haitian.
White
That's just a
Haitians
French
are-
lady.
It's
It's
a
just a
little
French lady.
scary, actually.
It's low-key
like,
scary.
This might be
Damn.
offensive, but it's a little scary.
Why?
Because it's like they're so white, but,
But they're so down
Haitian.
for it. Like they're really.
It's
Haitian.
like they're Haitian.
That's how I
down.
felt about me and that white Dominican.
Yeah.
Cause
There's
I'm like, cause I don't know what did I say.
some of the most Haitian like they're speaking Creole. They're having
Right.
kiki. Like we met
That
this
one woman.
Yeah, we met that one woman. She was like, oh yeah, I've had hundreds of Haitian art pieces. I have a whole crazy collection. She was laughing with all the other like old people in Creole, and like she was like, we were going through this book of Haitian voodoo art, and she was like, oh yeah, that was my friend. We used to hang out together. Blah blah blah. I'm like, whoa,
You would
she
never
was like
know
a
from.
OG.
Let me show you her face card, because y'all would be.
Yeah, she looks like
shocked.
she's just a little old French lady.
Even at we at our
And
aunt's
she's
funeral,
been
there were
generations?
some white Haitians in there.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
there were a
yeah,
couple.
there were.
There was a, I was like,
Low-key.
your kin?
And for generations, they were.
Our cousins
they were there.
are Haitian, and
Yeah.
there's some white for generations. Our cousins are Haitian in Mexico, so they're like half Mexican, half Haitian.
Word.
Crazy, yeah. And he
Well-
can sing too, like an opera singer.
Well, because also like I'm reading. We're in a book club technically. I don't know if DJ's in a book club. I'm in a book club. DJ's in a book club.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just didn't know if you were like, because the thing is, the book club has existed for a year before, and so he just joined. So and this is our first book of the year, so I wasn't sure how like in it, because you know people
Did you
always
buy the
dropping
book?
it. I started reading the book.
You bought it?
I bought it and I started reading the book.
Where'd you buy it?
That's why I'm asking every single.
Yo, how are you in this book club? You don't even have to.
Yo, I got books to read for class. Like,
Well, that's why I was like a little dubious because it's hard.
Yeah.
I bought it on thrift books, but I was reading the book
Shout out
today.
Thrift Books.
I literally
Shout
got
out
4
thrift
books
books
to
for
read
real.
for class. So
Shouts to the
Eleven?
sponsor.
I have like 4 different books to start right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Cause
I'm so happy I'm gonna read no book for classes.
I'm in a really cool class right now. Actually, on Fridays, it's a disability studies class.
this is her,
Oh, true.
Nah.
right? Isn't
never
that
would've
crazy?
guessed that she
She's
was
Haitian.
Haitian.
Like you hear her speak, her accent, like
She doesn't
everything.
even look like.
But it's like she doesn't look like the kind of white that she looks is not. It's not like.
Don't she look a little Asian?
She looks Latina a little
She-
bit.
A little bit.
I mean,
yeah.
Well,
hey,
technically she is.
She is Latina.
Maybe is
That's the
Latina.
first.
Right.
The
Latina.
Tinks.
Yeah.
We the OG.
That's true.
She looks
Tinks is
Latin
crazy.
X.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
The Tinks. I love saying the Tinks.
I'm not gonna
Tinks
steal
is
that
hard.
one.
That's hard. Wait, what were you saying about the white Dominican?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying for generations, how do you stay pure white in a country that's not?
Low key, the white people have all the money in the makeup. It's like real colorist.
In
But that's
my-
what I'm saying. I'm
It's
just
like white
seeing this
neighborhoods.
thing. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
There's this thing. There's this lady from Puerto Rico. She was in Fast and Furious.
Uh huh.
She's the bald guy's girlfriend.
Ben Diesel's?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
guys, crazy.
There's this show where this guy like does people's ancestry.
Yeah, she's just scary. What were you saying though?
I was saying the disability studies class, cool ass class where we're doing like someone like we all are in these groups and then we get to like work on a semester long storytelling project
Ooh.
about our each of our person in the group who they're called like consultants, and then they come in and they all have different disabilities and then we're helping them out like I don't know, we're supposed to design a solution to make their life better, and then also design like some sort of experience or something, whether it's like a video or a presentation or something that helps them tell their story and their experience. But then we're reading this book about
What's it called?
disability. Oh, man, I wish I knew.
Does it have like a pink and blue cover and white?
I have a PDF. I have a computer. Yeah. No, but I can find it in a second. But the class is really great. That's Syracuse. My grandma.
I was gonna say,
I'm not like saying it.
Hold up, I know about Syracuse. Hold up, this is Syracuse, huh?
You went to Syracuse?
Nah, our grandparents did.
Gang, I'm like,
Didn't they meet at Syracuse?
I forgot what movie that was. Like, I don't know your life. Like, you could have transferred.
Don't they both go to Syracuse?
Syracuse, NYU?
Yeah.
Syracuse, baby.
Maybe he got his associates at Syracuse.
Maybe.
And
That was at Cornell.
Grandma got.
Wait, what movie?
No, Cornell was his undergrad, and then Syracuse was his grad.
It's from Scary Movie.
What do you major in?
What do I major in?
Yeah.
I major in design. I'm an integrated design and media student.
That's lit.
Yeah.
I'm hard.
NYU is a cool place.
Right.
Classy.
What do you guys study?
I'm majoring in film.
Did you ever see this one?
Yeah. I'm in my last semester. I'm very excited.
Congrats.
Sponsor, look.
Yeah.
Almost free.
Ooh.
I just finished my thesis film.
Whoa. Are you gonna have a screening?
Lucky the construction is
Really?
I got you, yeah.
There's-
I'm gonna.
I like the wire.
I'm gonna have one in
Yeah.
my
That was my
campus,
first time.
but I think it's free to the public. I'm gonna just send this out to everybody.
That's about
Yeah, I
it.
should.
When you graduate?
Graduate this week.
You locked in.
Yeah.
Low key. We should. Whoa.
Oh,
What a mafia, bro.
We should do a.
shit. Yo, you have to put a timer about how hours in the air.
Yeah, I'll do
Hours
it.
I'm like,
Ryan went to that.
yo, like in slow motion.
Do you know anyone else waiting for graduate? Who's graduating?
What do you mean that?
Like in the spring?
No, but like, why are you asking?
Because we could do like a little thing.
I'll be down, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, like a party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little grad party.
I mean, I might have a screening for my film, so
True. Yeah.
afterwards I plan on.
And I'm gonna be dropping some bags. I might.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Wait, you too?
Oh, bro, I have a lot of stuff in store.
You're graduating in spring too?
Yeah, I graduated in
Oh,
spring.
you guys could just do a duo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Type shit.
Trio?
Yeah. Are you graduating?
I would say,
He said, why not me?
A duo is enough.
Do
Like, you know another person.
low.
Like two is a strong number. I mean,
What about
the
Matthew?
triangle.
Is he
The
graduating?
triangle
No,
is the
graduation in
strongest
the fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Facts.
He has to finish off a couple more. The regular.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
Not
doing too. I'm doing math like right now.
Yeah, like an
But
extra. Yeah, like I'm in like Python right now, and it's like.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
STEM.
I'm just trying to get the basics
Coding.
up.
Language.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only having 2 art classes, which is art thing or
Your
advanced
major is.
film production.
Nice.
I have a film photography class. This is the second one though. I did the first one last semester, and then we have what is it called?
Advanced printing.
Oh
Advanced
yeah,
filmmaking
that's
class.
the one where
Oh.
you think the teacher is
Digital
bad.
printing.
No.
Huh?
Digital
Oh,
printing.
yeah,
No,
it
screen
is.
printing.
Screen printing.
Yeah.
Fire.
Well, I just don't like his work.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Who's
His
the
work is
teacher?
I. What's his name?
I don't know. Maybe he'll watch this one.
Maybe he will. His work is alright. He's mad like cool and he knows
He's
a lot
cool.
though. He knows a lot.
He's cool. He knows a lot. He doesn't like
That's
my
why
work.
he's a teacher.
Maybe that's why I'm shaming him.
That's lucky.
He
Why
doesn't like your work. Why?
I don't know.
He's
I
bad.
think he thinks it's boring.
His whole shit is like aliens and shit.
I know
Like
it's weird.
galaxies.
Brian
I'm like,
showed
bro,
me. It's like
It's just fake boring.
it's a lot in a way that I don't.
One of his pieces was titled like Mr. Erickson, the alien specimen you order has arrived.
It's super white. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, bro, how is that lit? How is that cool? Like, that's not.
What is it even like about?
Show him.
I
It's
don't know
crazy
his
'cause his
name.
shit is really
What's
like-
his name, bro?
Anemo
I got
Payne.
you. I'll pull it up right now.
Oh shit, Doris just dropped.
Eddie just dropped.
Whoa.
Jody Banger.
Yeah.
Robot.
That shit might be.
Oh, is it
Yo,
an
I ain't seen
album?
bro in a minute. I had to.
Bro, I just saw him like last week. It was so funny. He didn't recognize me because I had my beanie on. And he saw me and my homie. When he recognized us, he was like geeking. Like he was like, oh! He saw that dancing. He was mad hype. I love Eddie, bro. He's like one of my favorite people
Is
ever.
that beanie really?
If you're watching this, bro, we miss
Yeah, he was like, bro. He literally said, he's like, I didn't recognize you from your
Wow.
beanie.
One of my
I was
favorite
like,
photos I've ever taken is of him.
Me too. I have one too. He's so
He was
good.
eating a banana, and Like you can see the banana, you can see his hat, but his entire skin and body is like blacked out.
That's hard.
Oh.
That's the guy with the drums.
David Land's. Oh, my bad.
Just really serious. Yeah,
I don't think he'll see it. Maybe one day he'll see it.
Bingo.
Low key.
This one might do numbers.
I hope my career goes where I want it to.
You guys should collab.
If
Low
it
key,
does and
we
you're
should
watching
collab.
this, Professor,
But make sure you don't like the paintings.
I wish you liked my work, bro.
Literally.
I wish you liked it.
What is it?
I'm trying to find the
The
one.
freaky one?
Yeah.
The aliens best when you were as a rat.
Bro, that one,
Yeah, this is the one I have at Eddie. And I'm like,
he's an amazing teacher, and he works to, people don't work like this no more. Like his like passion for layering and like hours and hours of
lithography,
technique.
right?
It looks super,
Like,
technical.
that's
and
like
detailed.
that his generation of
Shout out him. Yeah, it's
guys
different
is like
now.
a dying breed.
I don't blame him. Like whenever I make a print, I get kind of lazy with it. I'm like, well, you got the shapes, you got the idea.
What's that thing like? Something like Cameron would say, like the cloth that I'm cut from, like they don't make it anymore. That's him.
Yo, can somebody give me this song?
For your post.
Sure.
what kind of?
I need like a vibe. It's only
You should play that song. It's a Vibe by 2 Chainz.
absolutely not.
No, it's like this.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, thank you for everybody.
Where? That's the review, right? Everyone got what they wanted to say.
That was
Yeah,
like
we
a
got it
idea.
out.
God
Right?
willing, these will be coming.
It's just coming out very, very quick.
Yeah, no, I'm saying God willing, they're coming.
More
Regularly,
consistent.
I know. There was a
Loki,
long hiatus.
We need to guess.
I have a list.
You have a guest list?
Tell me after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you after this.
But yeah, thank y'all.
We could just do we could just do like us and Lucy or something. There's this one spot in the neighborhood that's so.
Yo, Loki, I just had this follow Lucy.
Yeah, let's do that.
But yeah, thank y'all. Also, thank you, Didier, for letting us say in the script.
Oh yeah,
Oh, of course.
So,
Didi has a super baller crib.
word, it should
And
is
so,
nice.
yeah, it looks too great.
And it's cozy.
It's cozy.
Right.
Oh, Didier, lighting assistant or lighting, cause
Yeah, I was the
Lighting
gaffer. I
assistant.
need a
You were the
gaffing
gaffer.
tag, low key.
I'll take the
bro, I'm
assist.
literally
I'll
giving you a
take the
gaffing tag
assist.
under.
What if we do like a long ass list of credits?
Yo.
Actually, those are the
Yo.
Gaffer.
You gotta give me
Yeah.
lighting assist.
Location.
Lighting
That
assist.
mooding, that mood.
Location
no.
scout. Wait,
Location
who's
scout. Wait, low key. Hold on. Location scout.
Location scout me.
Yeah, you're on
Facts.
location scout. Hold on.
Didier is on Gaffer.
Hold on. I'm on BTS.
I also took a BTS. I took a BTS as well.
photography. If y'all send me the photo before this shit comes
Okay, I
out,
will.
that should be hard.
I'll take one more.
You're not in it, low key.
Oh wait,
There you go.
let me get mine out. I got one of Brayan carrying the thing. Wait.
Oh wait, what about Momo?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now Didier, you have to get in it.
Yo.
We're about Appa now.
Right? Okay, you ready? Wait.
You? Yo, low key, I locked in because I was able to talk without moving my mouth. Huh?
You have a piece.
Oh yeah, you had a piece of paper. I didn't want to interrupt.
I had a
you
piece of
earlier.
paper on my head.
Yeah, like that for you.
Well, you can get it.
It's gone. It's gone.
Nah, it's right there.
Oh, facts. I'm gonna take it off, right? There you go.
Sure. You know, I stay with the paper. Feel me?
Right.
That's the
Feel
episode,
me?
though. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you got